Hello YouTube! So I went apartment shopping last Saturday with a friend and I looked at 5 apartments. Here's the deal with my apartment situation at my new job. So the job is giving me 400,000 won extra to my paycheck every month, and then I just pay the rent and the utilities out of my own money. Which is a little bit different. A lot of schools, they do it where they rent the apartment. So when you get the job, they just show you the apartment, they say this is where you're going to live, and we take care of the rent, and we'll put the utilities in your name and you get them in the mail and you take care of them yourself. So the cool thing about the school is they give me the choice to rent any apartment I want at any price, and they're going to chip in 400 a month towards that. So I looked around the city of Gwangju and I thought that I would get a lot for 400 compared to what you get in Seoul. So my idea was just to get an apartment for 300 a month and save that extra 100 that I get, and just basically gets tacked on to my salary. And of course some of that goes to utilities. That was my plan originally. So I asked my friend to look on the internet and find any listings for the apartment so I can learn about the market, what you get for your money. And we went to the real estate agent, and the agent was going to show us 3 apartments at 300,000 won and 1 apartment that is 400,000 won. So I see what I get for the 400 if I spend the full amount. So I got video footage of all the apartments so you can check out all these apartments that I saw. And I cut this, I'm going to make 2 videos, about 2 5 or 6 minute videos, so it's not one big long video. And I also give pros and cons in the video so you can see what I was thinking when I was looking through the apartments.
Hey, Steven.
Hello YouTube, it's Steven, and we're looking at apartments in Gwangju, Gyeonggi-do. Apartment number 1. So this one was not really close to any stores, and it was kind of smallish. There was somebody that was living there. The lighting was fine. What was great was there are 2 big closets. Here's one of them. So there was ample storage, but I just got the impression that it just felt kind of cramped and small in this one. And the bathroom was fine. And there's a kitchen again. Not much, just 2 gas burners. That's basically it. Alright, this is what is known as a bil, like a villa they call it. There's no elevators in it, but there's 4 floors. So this one too, this is your standard 1 room, and I thought it was kind of small, and also the view was decent, and you'll notice that there's a washing machine missing in this veranda here. I was told that they would bring a washer and a refrigerator in. And that little shoe cabinet right there, that's the only storage. Now the bathroom was huge. It was almost like too big. It didn't make sense. The bathroom's so big and the 1-room apartment kind of small, but there was no storage in this apartment, so it really didn't work for me. Apartment 3, this was the worst one I saw. This one was just, it looks like it hasn't been lived in over a year. It was really messy, dirty, dusty. There's no washer and dryer. They were going to bring that in. You could see the tape on the window still. That was never cleaned off, and it's kind of burned into the windows from the sun. The view is really junky. You're not really looking at anything that's pleasant. The room is small. There's no good storage except for the veranda. The bathroom is kind of weird. You have this big space on the left side of the toilet right there, and the shower head is on the other side of the bathroom. It's above the sink. It's just weird. I'm trying to figure out where I would put my bed and where I would put the desk for the computer. It just didn't make sense. The wire for the internet was close to the kitchen. It'd have to run it across the room. So this one was definitely a no. Alright, so I just looked at 3 apartments, and this is basically what you get for 300 a month. And I can go up to 400 a month. I'm just trying to stay at 300 to see if I can save 100 a month, but I'm not really happy with what they have at the 300 a month price range. So I'm gonna come back and look at what I can get a little bit higher for 400 a month.